Alright, there we go. Now I'm live. Apparently the flowers have been blooming once more in Monster Hunter Wild, something like that. So there's that. And I am so full of cherry blossoms. You have no idea how many of those I've consumed. Hundreds, thousands even. Yum, 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 yum. More cherry blossoms than, gelatin at the point. Hey, Bokib, thanks for joining tonight. Hopefully you're doing alright. I personally am... Well, I'm awake. I'm doing fine! I like how my model looked when I just yelled. It was like, ah! Yeah, I'm doing okay, too. But yeah, in all seriousness, there was, like I said, the Festival of Accord Blossom Dance that, shut up. You know how when you're trying to convince yourself that you're fine, but really you're, hanging on by a single thread? And so, and when somebody asks how you doing, you're like, you're thinking, okay, so gotta play cool, gotta say I'm doing fine. But instead you end up saying something like, I'm doing fine! I'd imagine it's like that, but maybe not. I don't know. But I unironically think you are doing fine. Well, yeah. Personally, mm-hmm. It always comes out differently than how you actually mean to say it. Well, if your brain is anything like mine. Okay, Blossom Barrel Bomb. Blossom Dance Voucher. Cool. Alright, what do we got? New challenge quests. There's that. April 23rd. It's the 22nd. I don't know how to read. This is unfortunate. Your streamer does not know how to read. Or maybe he got too excited and thought something was going on. Anyways. What a wonderful thing to be greeted by Tug Me. Well, depends on the people, but that. Listen, all I'm saying is there have been several times where my friends and I have greeted each other by just telling each other to screw off or something along the lines of that. Or just flip each other off and get each other a beer or something like that. Yeah, either and or works, I suppose. You saw a really cool statue. What the hell is a statue? Is that a statue made out of scat? Anyways, you saw a really cool statue up close for the first time you've driven by your whole life. Nice.
Would you like to trade something?
It's always cool to see stuff like that. It should be on? But it also could have turned off in like the 30 seconds that it took me to start stream. Again, these things happen.
Okay, bye.
Just like me consuming cherry blossoms does happen. By the way, the one like Starbucks menus that are like, oh yeah, hey, try this,
Nightbot.
or try these cherry foam chai things, and I'm just like, I will vomit. Oh, cool. Oh, Wilkio sent over a picture of the statue. Wow, that is a lot of statues. Or a lot of pictures of statues. Yeah, that is pretty cool. That is very cool. Yeah. That reminds me, in my hometown... Oh, yeah, right.
Now, hear these words that are from me. If you don't call Payne, gelatin, Mo will hunt you down and really smite thee.
Well, Mo would try, but he would also, like, fail completely and then just, like, trip over his own, like, shadow somehow and end up, like, floating down like a piece of paper. And then he's like... So yeah, this was the, or these were like the paid DLC people were whining about happening in a $70 game. Which I'm just like, then don't buy it. Yeah, there are a lot of details and thing. Well, I don't drive, so I wouldn't know. But when I'm biking by places, sometimes I'll see that or see things that I'm just like, yeah. I kind of although depending on like how busy I am, I will actually like stop by an area and be like, huh. So is that what's going on? Oh yeah, I don't understand why people complain. Ooh. Okay. Okay, let me try that again. I don't understand why people complain about cosmetic DLC in a game. It's just like, okay, so you're really gonna complain about, you know...
We got a sale on. Need anything?
I want to check out that.
You keeping stock?
Tempered Ray Dow.
Yes.
There was a, I guess there is something to be said about certain, like, games. Being... Oh, there's some stuff.
In my hometown, there's a memorial marker shaped like an old car for a beloved car dealership. That's no longer there, and the building that took its place homages its iconic front.
Cool. Oh, yeah, right. I was going to talk about the one thing. Water, Ice, and Dragon is what it's weak to, and also it appears as though I need to switch back to my old reliable hunting horn. Gosh, I love Poke Village theme. Poke, or is it Poke? It's gonna be Poke. Yeah. Why am I switching over to this? Dargon.
I have no clue why. Maybe the owner was a beloved pillar of the community.
I don't know either. Wait. That's not the correct hunting horn type. I realized I haven't updated my hunting horns for a very long time, which means I haven't touched my hunting horn, and how can I call myself a hunting horn main if I just haven't touched it for so long? I feel like I've been stripped of my title. Oh no, I'm becoming a Switch Hats pig. Oh no, that's one step away from being a... Charge Blade main. That's a fate worse than death. I'm kidding, I don't care.
Something in mind?
Actually, yes, I do care. It's very minimally. As in, like, I have better time, effort, energy.
Alrighty.
Went from base to basic.
Me? Yeah. Well, I think we already know that I was always a basic bitch, so I don't think there should be any mistaking that.
I'm ready to work. Alrighty. Perfection.
That wasn't an intentional wink, mind you. But I will take it. Okay, Mind's Eye Jewel doesn't need to be on Hunting Horn because Hunting Horn has... Ooh, Critical Element could be cool. Never mind. Actually, no. Dragon and KO'd will be fine. And then probably... Sonorous, now that I think about it. The Sonorous War Cry. When will I become Wide Payne? That's only happened once, and I was amused by it, but I guess I would have to mess up the aspect ratios on my when I try to do vertical live stream in order to do that. Was I short? No, it's just wide. No, tall and wide. I'm sorry, but this is what I unfortunately.
The
I'm
sonorous
proportionally wide.
war cry of a very angry frog.
This is the sonorous war cry of a very angry Payne. Even though he does let out this very scary roar, he is indeed harmless. For all he can do is squeak and also wiggle. Very
I mean,
aggressively.
if you bounce now, you squish a bit. Rapid fire bouncing?
You know, there are implications. No, we won't go there. I don't know, how much can you squish gelatin? So this is that, like, full squish. Now, let me see if I can turn up the drag physics, too. No, this is the true limits of my squishiness. I'm headbutting you, chat. Okay, I think we actually... Well, I mean, my original plan isn't going to work because apparently I don't know how to read. No, my face when I was working at Taco Bell. Oh, working as Taco Bell's customer. Actually, yeah, there would be something like this. Unless it was Cinnabons, in which case I freaking love the Cinnabon Delights. There are two foods that I can handle. Well, two things that I can handle. Three, now that I think about it, that I can handle from Taco Bell already. And one of those three things...
Honestly, this is the most wholesome squish, bounce, and jiggle physics in VTuber history.
Considering there was some jiggle physics on some people's, like, bows and stuff like that, too. I think I've seen better. Or, like, you know, on a dog's, like... On, like, a dog VTuber's nose, like, there was a... Or maybe I'm just imagining things, but I think it would be kind of cool to have, like, a squish physics on... Like a redeem on, like, a dog VTuber, like, full dog VTuber, on the nose where you boop their snoot. And it has squish, and that's where all the jiggle physics go. I think that would be freaking adorable, okay? Why hasn't that been done yet? And if that has been done, why haven't I been told about this? This feels like it would be important. can tell that I'm feeling better today. Because I am feeling a lot better today than I have been. I think it's just exclamation point spin. Yeah, it's spin. I feel like I should probably turn on the drag physics just a bit. If I had my dress hotkey there, I probably would have put it on.
Now that's a good choice.
Get rotated.
I still can't believe that Petals went for or was actually okay with learning about like this VT Chaos thing, because that means we can rotate him.
Did Payne say snoot earlier? Like a certain plane's
Snoot.
droop snoot.
Oh yeah, drip snoot. I forget what the name of the airplane was. Not airplane, it was a jet, but yeah.
The snoot
Anyways.
drooped. Slightly underscore smiling underscore face.
Yeah. No, I was talking like about an actual like dog VTuber. So you remember how there was like an issue with like me backing up in Marvel Rivals? I have no such issue here. So I have no idea what was going on with all that. Also, level 14.
It was the
Oh yeah,
Concorde.
Flight of the Concorde.
I've
Got it.
seen it in person.
My brain just kind of
Let's be on our way.
bleps about it. Whee! Now we ascend to our uncertain disaster. Alright, help me, Bird. Bird. I'm attempting to mount this thing. As any true monster hunter would. Whatever. I know what I am. You know what?
Nobody will
Okay
call
with
that
it.
out. It is certain.
Correct. I'm not even calling it out. I guess Offset Melody is...
It's in a museum in Virginia alongside the State Route 71 Blackbird and the Enola Gay. In fact, the second
cool.
one is right next to the Concorde.
Ha! I have a legal obligation to laugh whenever I hear that word, even though I am indeed counted in that particular thing. Yeah. This one has some pretty interesting melodies. Did it just fart at me? I just got farted on. Ow. Die. No, I'm the one that does the farting, not the other way around. Let's see, so it's going to be circle, triangle. Got it.
Kinda messed up to laugh, considering what the Enola Gay is known for. Let's just say it doesn't have a lot of Japanese fans.
I was laughing at the name. I wasn't laughing because of the other implications. Actually, I didn't even consider the other implications before you actually pointed that out. Yeah, here at I'm Payne Industries, we don't actually condone war crimes. Or crimes against humanity in general. Now, Cards Against Humanity, I can play that. Crimes? No. Unless you're counting war crimes in Minecraft, in which case Minecraft maybe. Ow. You don't want to know how many million or hundreds of villagers I have sacrificed for my greater good. I mean, to be fair, they did just get in the way of my lava buckets, so I'm gonna shut up now. I feel like I'm digging myself a hole that I cannot get out of. Ow. So instead, I'm going to say Eternal Banana. Payne, you can't pedal your way out of this one. Cat, help me, please. Oh. Never mind, I guess I'm just gonna pick that. Ow. I was supposed to have Slugger, so I don't understand why this is taking so long to actually, like... KO this monster. Why won't you die? Well, it's exhausted at least. Wait. Right, my melody needs to be reapplied. I need to reapply self-improvement as well. You guys remember, like, I forgot what it was called. That one... Oh, that is glowing. I don't think I can get to it, though. Can you please mount the monster? Maybe I can do this. I got a head break off, at least. I could have probably offset melody there, but... Stop that. Uh-oh. Cat, save me. Oh. Yeah, I can't. Kinda can't, because I'm too big. Thankfully, feline insurance was a thing. Or insurance was a thing. So, yeah.
We've been given more supplies. Check your sacred's pouch.
Yeah, do we have an energy drink or something for this? Because... that's annoying. Get off the bird. Transfer this. Restock all items. The wild jerky away. Get this. Thank you. Okay, that's kind of cool melody, though. I like that. Hey! That's a fart cloud. I've been farted on, chat. Now I guess I know how it feels. Nice. Well, that makes two of us. Ow. More explosion pod. Ow. That's good. So I'm not doing this alone. Oh, wow. Somebody heard me. Hey, I was gonna do that. I mean, thank you, but also... I mean, that works for me, I suppose. Look at that. Good. Got it. Thank you, random person. Victory. Victory was in. Oh, look, YouTube says I can get ideas for my next video. Let's see what we've got here. Look at your... Really? 5.1k of you? Thank you all. dig into unanswered questions, and none of them are like really useful. Popular search topics for you. Final Fantasy Rebirth update. I don't know of any that have happened recently. Twitch transitions after. I don't use After Effects. I can't tell you. How to be a VTuber on Twitch. 1. Be a VTuber. 2. Stream on Twitch. That's it. And the search topics for all that. Ew. Those are some updates, I suppose. No, take inspiration from all this. And I was greeted by someone's, some booty. I mean, I don't mind, but still. This isn't quite what we're going for. I don't know if YouTube knows this or not, but I kind of like do my own thing. Or what I should say is, specifically, I make content that I would enjoy. So if I were to run into videos or like streams that I make on my own, and they were similar in form and function to what I already make, I wouldn't be unhappy. I would actually be pretty happy running into my own stuff. Is that a tempered raid out or raid out? Yeah. This is what's happening, chat. We're fighting this thing. Yeah. We're gonna have a good time with it. I mean, I'm gonna have a good time regardless, so yeah. So you might be wondering where's schedule Payne. Payne is not doing a schedule for this week. But if I don't decide to stream, I will tell you all. Noted. Alma. Make the freaking quest, Alma. Alma, please. Ow. Alma probably eating some weird food or something. No, we're good. We don't need to make that yet. Thank you. Thank you, Alma. Even though I probably have this handled. Just by sheer... I'm just that good with hunting mode, man. Nothing can hit me more than twice. petition to replace that with with the Lego Yoda screen. You know, one of these days I will actually install a mod that does that. Purely aesthetic mods for me only. I don't condone like using mods to gain any advantages or upper hands, especially in multiplayer games. And if you do, well, you are... I rarely say this, but, you suck. And I don't really care for your, you being around me. Kind of miss, I say kind of, but I don't. Right, that bend over. That's actually me writing Chat's collective mother. No, father. Uncle. Something deranged that will probably get me canceled in 2 years from now. Oh, you just want to, like, let me yawn? Okay. Billy. By the way, it's really weird running into someone who's actually named Billy when I'm used to calling I'm used to calling my scromblers, aka my rats, Billies, thanks to old roommate I had. Well, I don't have rats anymore, mind you. But when I had them, I called them... Gemma's milk. I'd rather have the All Harkins milk, thank you, but... That is a decision, mind you, and that is one that exists. Okay. Oh, he mad. Ow. Okay. Man, I wish I could shoot lightning like that. That'd be so cool. Well, it wouldn't be cool because it's superheated plasma, mind you, but, that's neither here nor there. Why did you, like, withdraw from the quest? Like, we're nearly done here. But, okay, I suppose. Again. It's a decision to be made. Ow. Stay down. Good.
Thanks, that helped.
You're welcome, baby cakes. Choo. Ah, you got out of my way too fast. Okay, how did that hit me? But, okay. Do I have any flash bots with me? I don't think I have. I can't flash the monster. Sorry, I don't have flash bots with me. Okay. Yeah. I almost spilled my water all over the place. I was almost very, very upset.
Trap set.
Is that actually gonna work on a... Okay. That works too. What do we got? Details. Ponder the orbs really quick. Counter jumping. Mm-hmm. Oh well. Alma. Alma. Alma, please. Wait, do I have to signal? Alma. Alma? Okay, so something else I can say, too, is I was reading something the other day about a person getting shat on because they decided to answer a question in stream. So, the context for that is there was this one person who
We got a sail on. Need anything?
had raided into a different person, you know, thanked everyone for, or thanked the other person for the raid. And then this person asked, okay, so how was everyone's day? And so the person who raided replies, well, yeah, I'm doing fine. I'm just tired because I just got done with a raid or something like that. Or just got done with the stream. And the person replied, the raid target in question replies, oh, haha, thanks, but don't self-promo. I don't know what the actual, like, or how the wordage actually was, but no, you pull that stuff with me. I restart my stream, grab everyone back, and then never raid you again. And yes, I am that petty. And the reason for that is you asked a question. You're the one that asked. It's not self-promo if you're just answering a question. And especially if the person just rated you, it's not self-promo at all. Just saying that you stream isn't self-promo. And anyone who thinks so needs to evaluate. And perhaps look at what actual self-promo or these are cool creatures. Now, I do specifically have a no self-promo rule in my chat, and I, as a general rule of thumb, try to avoid doing that as much as possible. But, like, if you're collabing with someone, for me, it's a different story. If you're collabing with someone and you're doing a... or if you're raiding someone, then just mentioning you just got off a stream or something like that when you just raided isn't self-promo, and to say otherwise is kind of a bit silly to me. And it also feels, hi. Yum 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 yum. Hi Moonlight Peach, thanks for joining me tonight. It's too late, I've already consumed them all. Yeah. Also, I didn't realize, I don't know if the, it's too, I don't have any armor spears. I say with my, suspiciously armor spear-shaped throat, we're all out. I think I actually am pretty low on those. I need to double check. I have been spending all of my armor, or not my armor, but all my parts on, I think on upgrades for my other weapons. Yeah, you're just as broke as I am. I mean, I'm just as broke as you are. Let me see, actually. Because I can't fully recall, honestly. I mean, you're trying to rob a indie VTuber. We don't have money. You can take all my level 1 decos if you want. I don't need them. Like, they're just collecting dust. And you can also, like, take all of my... I guess I have basic armor spears. You can take those. How many of those level 1? Yeah, I have way too many of them. I love the Poke Village theme, so... Let me go ahead and make myself a bit more transparent so I can actually see what's going on. There we go. And just move myself over here. Boop. I don't know how to feel about this. Okay, this is fine. Slot level. Yeah, do you want, like, the 7 bomber jewels that I have? And, like, or maybe do you want... Wait, let me do by amount. Maybe you want 7 sea jewels, too, and maybe you want 6 fungiform jewels, so you can... you can have Alma if I can have the Serious Handler. There you go.
Yes. Understood.
Considering how he, you know, thought that, you know, hey, the Arkveld is just misunderstood. No. The Arkveld is pure evil. Okay. Hey, Nata. Oh, wait. There you go. That was the wrong audio source. There we go. Swear I would say I'm a professional streamer, but I think we all know that I'd be lying. Because professionals have standards and I have none. Who the heck are you, anyways? Oh. Banana. Eternal banana. Also, speaking of things that I found out just recently, apparently, if you tour Amazon's HQ, you get free bananas with that. I will achieve infinite bananas with this glitch. Hopefully they do go bad eventually so I can get my Cavendish but we'll see. Also, where was this quest creation thing that was supposed to happen? But why, though? Bananas. Potassium, more specifically. Because I have hypokalemia. Kalemia, or however you say it. Unironically, I did actually have that for a little while. I was like, huh, why am I getting so many, or why do I have so many, like, muscle cramps, stuff like that, too? As it turns out, I was just, potassium deficient. I'll hearken. I was gonna... Fast travel there. I don't know why I got sidetracked. Actually, I know exactly why I got sidetracked. Oh, yeah, right. We were going to check out the hub. The, Grand Hub, that is. Swear, my wording gets worse and worse as the days go by. Water. Oh. See, I thought it was happening on the 23rd, but apparently it's happening now. Yum, 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 yum. Why do the cats have creep or weird masks? Is this something that I didn't know about? Probably. What is this? I do like cherry blossoms, though. Or plum blossoms, during festival, special features will be added to the Grand Hub. They'll be around for a limited time, so make sure to visit them while they're available. Enjoy limited time menu items at the canteen by trading in a Blossom Dance voucher. You can obtain them through login bonuses during the event period. I think I have like one. A special Blossom Dance outfit for handlers was prepared so they can join the festivities. Talk to Alma in the Grand Hub to change your outfit. Alma in the Hub, you say. Anyways. Updated daily, limited bounties will give you Blossom Dance tickets, which you can use to craft limited time seasonal equipment. During the event period, you can now receive 2 lucky vouchers per day instead of 1, as well as other rewards such as Blossom Dance tickets. A series of limited quests are now available. Many past quests are being reintroduced. So this. This place is exhilarating. I think a change of outfit might help me switch gears. Mind if I take a moment to do that? Yeah, go for it. Yeah, that's not bad. I like it. How many Blossom Dance tickets do I have? I legitimately don't know. Can I manage my equipment, please? Is it just armor then? I mean, just armor, but Sakura Tide, huh? Let's preview this. Let's see what this looks like. Yeah, it's not bad. Gourmand's earring. Foray and adaptability. Yeah. Guild cross. Yeah, I think I need to do these quests then. Because we definitely want our hunter to look good. And by we, I mean everyone in the Monster Hunter universe knows that the final boss of any game is fashion. Well, this game is fashion. Yeah.
My hammer is yours anytime.
Tonight is she gonna show up? I'm going to wait around to see if she shows up yet. You know who she is. We're waiting for the... That's a cute palico. He looks like he has no idea what's going on, but he's happy to be here. I just realized how dumb the bird on my head looks. He's like, yeah, I see everything. It's all, yeah, I'm here. I am here. I am the bird. I see all. I am all. Infinite wisdom is contained within the bird's head. However, it is all being used to visualize the DVD logo bouncing around a screen. As one should use their infinite knowledge for. Huh? Yeah. I'll drink to that, brother. Or sister, or whatever. Are those lemons? Uh-oh. The Payne has seen his target, which is lemons. He's going to consume them. If you're wondering if I'm legitimately stalling for time, I am indeed stalling for time until I maybe see the diva show up. I'm hoping she shows up. I'm hoping she shows up. She should show up. She needs to show up. Please show up. Please come through. Nope, just sitting here waiting for something to happen. Drinking my... It looks like water, honestly. Does not seem like it's alcohol. Okay, let's see what we got here. Ooh, sushi. raw fish. Gotta see what we got. The kind that I probably would try to consume, but would. What was that? Defender, Razor. I didn't have catch all that. Where is the diva at? Where is she? She is not here. Here is where she is not. Is she here? No. Home is not here. No. Alright, where's my hunter? They're raiding Klutz. Yeah, that's perfect. Might as well do some barrel bowling. The barrel bowling. Yeah, I guess it does, doesn't it? It doesn't. Let me just chew on something really quick. Why? Because I like chewing on things. Alright. Should be an easy shot. Roll him. He says as he lifts completely. Execute Order 66. I say it should be an easy shot, but I also have really bad aim. So there's always that. Poof. B stands for bad. It wasn't too terrible. I can do better, though. No, no, no. Get moving. Move. She's in there. I am disappointed, but not surprised. Okay, I'll go for a high score. I don't mind. Okay, second roll. We're off to a great start. Do it. Yeah, that wasn't too bad. The A stands for Ayas. $504. Not bad. Hi. I have touched grass. Recently, too. Yeah, back on my trip, I think. Yeah, not even I think. It was on my trip. Never lucky with the Diva, though, unfortunately. Huh. Why is Alma right here?
Understood.
Oh, fireworks. Yeah, I think the fireworks. What is it? Does it change appearance, change Alma's outfit? Yeah, we can keep the kimono on. Display options. Yeah. Discard our changes because there were no changes for that. Why did I say narrow changes? I have no idea what's happening to my speech patterns, but they're decaying in real time. Okay, I guess there's no Diva coming. That's fine too. Yeah, let's go on a quest. Let's help some hunters out. You know, help hunters out, they help you out. That's kind of how life goes. I'll take on Temper Darkfield. Okay. Wait. I need to switch out my hunting horn. Did I take a nap before this? Yeah. I am not going to go too far into things.
I heard from the others.
But sometimes I have really, really bad nightmares. Like we're talking they're less nightmares, more whatever. Like I said, I'm not going to get too far into it, but what I will say is they were pretty not good and vivid. And experiences that I really wish I'd never have to relive again, but here we are. No, that's real pain talking, not in universe pain.
Don't worry about it.
Oh, stop it. need to navigate. I'll navigate to the right spot. Thank you. No. Stop going the wrong way. Oh, thank you for the dung. Dismount. Wait, did I just kill it with a dismount? Oh no, capture good. My work here is done. But you didn't do anything. Farewell. Yum 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 yum.
Yeah.
Quest you're after. Okay, let's do some more sus quests. Tempered gore Pagala, you say? Normally I said no, but okay. All right. So yeah, is to say I didn't sleep well at all last night. Ugh. I think I'll be okay. But I think I know I'll be fine. Trying to go from out here. Oh wait, no, we got a full vulture here. I mean a insect user here. Me trying to mount the monster. Me realizing that there's a insect glaive man around, so I'm not going to get one. Yeah, Gormagala hits hard, okay? Wait, not... Can you not... Hunter. Kind Hunter. Unkind Hunter. Please, stop that.
Thanks. That helped.
Ow. Oh, here comes buddy. Ow. Oh, no. 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 Where's my max version at? I didn't set that trap. I did, but I didn't mean to. I meant to use max. Go. Buzzer beater. Now let me try to do this. Ready. Now you're going down. What? That's some lag. Ooh, free kill, nice. So if I died to the lag, I'm gonna be mad. No! Stop it.
Thanks, that helped.
Refuse. That's what Payne. Oh yeah. Flashflies, that's gonna be effective against Magala. You know, infamous monster that is affected by flashflies. Or by any flash weaponry.
Thanks, that helped.
Okay. No. Not so fast.
Thanks, that helped. Thanks.
There we go. Ow. Good job, Random Hunter. You're not helping anything. See. Got him. Got you good, huh? Remember to carve that server part. I got it. Got it. Where's the... Oh. Oh, right. Elder Scrolls Oblivion Remaster came out. What are my thoughts on that? I haven't played it, so I can't tell you. When I get a chance to play that, I will tell you, but I might just stream it, honestly. Depends on... Well, I am probably going to be getting it, so yeah. Stay right there. Perfect. Now get it. I wasn't going for a Wound Destroy, but apparently that's what I got. Okay, I'll take it, but... a lot of stuff going on here, too. Right now. Not exactly sure what's going on screen, but... there's some cool stuff going on. What? No. I got animation locked there.
I'm glad you're all right.
And so I fall to the frenzy virus forever.
Okay?
No, Gormagala, actually. I have difficulties fighting Gormagala. Yeah, I'll see them again someday. The way flowers work is they bloom, they die, they come back. Speaking of which, I think I'll probably call it for tonight. I need to shower and probably go to the bathroom. I must pee. All right, love you all platonically. I will probably be back tomorrow with I don't know what. And thank you all for joining me. To join me, appreciate you all. And again, we'll see you all around. Wait, who am I rating? Do I have anyone on Twitch side? Showing 0 on Twitch side. Okay, or 1, which is me. Do I have anyone on YouTube side? I'm showing 2. Yeah. Word of wisdom today. Don't ever, like, generally speaking, saying that you just finished a stream when you just rated someone is not considered self-promo. And if you consider that self-promo, you're dumb. And if you do that, well, I mean, I'm going to take my viewers back. Oh no, you don't, and then never raid you again. But yeah. Sometimes people are, I don't know. I get people are people, but still, that is very much a... seriously? And even if, in your mind, mentioning that you just got done with the stream is considered self-promotion when you just got rated by that person, they're literally supporting you. Why are you being rude about it? There are things called exceptions to rules that make the rules rules. Well, so to speak. And if someone is going to go out of their way to try to support you with raid, and they mentioned that you're a bit tired because you got done with the stream or something like that. Don't just like, don't be like, well, don't self-promote. I'm like, what? You literally asked how I was doing, and I answered. You're getting mad at me for answering a question honestly. Well, and you're just trying to tell me, oh, well, you could have answered anywhere else, or you could have like said just fine or whatnot. And I'm just like, I could have just not rated you too, and I could have not tried to like support you or anything. And I could just like, ask my viewers to come back here, so that way, hey, thanks for joining me tonight. Again, I guess. Hi. You caught me in the middle of a rant. Sorry. I was actually getting ready to like stop streaming, but I was gonna go. But I guess I can stick around for a little while, a bit longer. I don't know why this is something that irritates me, but that is a point of irritation for me. But thankfully, I probably will never run into a person like that, and if I do, I'm summoning all of chat back to watch my stream for like 5 minutes and then let me raid someone else. I will literally take my raid back. I'm that petty. Undertale 2 tomorrow. Deltarune Chapter 3 is coming out in June. Yes, on June. Will I be streaming that? I don't know, honestly. But no, Undertale 2, I mean, there's a fan game called Undertale 2, but that's something completely different. Might be someone Undertale 2 would be, besides a lack of story. It's like what all the monsters humans are getting together, but Asgore actually has to get a job in a factory that he hates or something like that. And he has to like work there for the rest of his life while giving Toriel child support for Frisk. And he slowly goes insane having to do that. Yeah, I think that already happened in Deltarune, which Undertale and Deltarune are two different stories. They're parallel stories. Actually, speaking of that, I think we can go .com/dog. You know what? Oh, HTTPS Deltarune. Deltarune? Where's the actual? It is Deltarune.com. I don't know why it said it was unreachable, or why it gave me a 404 error. Dog. But you know what happens when you type in deltaroom.com/dog? Where is it? Here it is. Let me show you. Wonder what this does. Can you not hear that? Oh, you can't hear that. Whoops. Right. And you know what happens when you type in December? So let's go. What is it? Inspect? What's inspect element? Whoop.
Is this what AM did in I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream?
I don't know. But you notice that's an Internet Explorer error. Let me inspect. IE info.png. You'd think there'd be something in here. CS speed brain equals true.
Tapping the Toby dog picture over and over for that audio.
Error blocked by client. Oh, got it. CF brain straight. No, it just looks like a standard. I don't see anything interesting here. What are you hiding, Toby? So no one's going to question that I'm not using Internet Explorer yet. There's an Explorer error on there. Well, I'm going to question it. But yeah, that's what happens when you type in deltaroom.com/December. Well, yeah, we got to tap that because it's the best Inu. He is best dog. Also, speaking of Shiba Inus, have you? I've been looking at, well, I've been watching some shorts of a Shiba. Basically, his name is Kylo, and apparently, whenever him and his owner are like, well, yeah, they make really interesting sounds, which some people are like, oh yeah, no, the dog is probably not being treated well, but the dog is probably being overfed a little bit and looks pretty happy. Shibas just make noises like that. That's just standard. I don't know if these people have ever had noisy dogs before. Some just like to make noises. Like, for instance, there are beagles that go whoa, that do the morph thing. I guess it's like a yodel, basically. And then there's huskies that never shut up, basically. Well, they are very loud creatures too. Love them, but they're loud. And then there are... It just depends on the dog, basically. Shibas are very cat-like, though, so they are... And they are very vocal, too. So, yeah. Anyways, I got a destink, so I will see you all tomorrow, probably for, I don't know what I'm playing, but I'll be playing something. Yeah. Anyways, and thanks again for joining.